What will be strategy for next match as you lost this first match? The spinner played very important role, but unfortunately, you guys lost this match. So, what will be the strategy for next match?
I think a better all-round performance. I do think we could improve bowling ways. I think we give them 50, 60 runs too much in the first innings because the pitch spun from ball one. So I think we didn't bring forward the batsmen as much in the first innings and create, pressure to get wickets. And in saying that, obviously we didn't bat as good as we could. I think Ali Anthony showed us today how easy it can be. Once you just be brave in your shot selection. But I think a better all-round performance and we could, win the second test.
Do you think that pitch, their batting was very difficult? That pitch is good for Test cricket.
I mean, Pakistan is at home and they obviously prepared a dry pitch spinning from day one. They're at home. They got their decision how they want the pitch. It was a difficult pitch to bat on for sure. But yeah, we just gotta come good. We expect the same type of pitch in the second test, so we gotta come better.
Question is that what you say about 5 day match ended in 3 days. What happened? Which portion both teams are lose? The match have complete in 3 days.
But the pitch was difficult, as you could see from it was not easy pitch to bat on for the batters. And I do think if the spinners, consistently, I mean, the ball was riding. So, I mean, one is going to have your name on it regardless. So not surprised the game finished early because it was very dry before even the game started. So I'm not surprised by that.
So, what do you think? What was the turning point of this test match where West Indies lose this?
Um, as I said, I think we could be better with the ball in the first innings. I thought for sure 50 runs too much we gave them, and we didn't bat as good as we could, especially in the first innings. But both innings pretty much he thought order didn't get any runs. So I think batting wise, where we gotta improve. The top six has to be able to bat at least a session because it's not. Pakistan only batted one session in their second innings. And I think bowling wise, once we stay consistent in bringing forward batsmen on the front foot, I think we will have better chance. Limiting down that first innings total, and maybe got to bat better. We got to find a way.
The shot that you played, it was perhaps the only fielder on the boundary line and you picked it up. So you think you could have executed that shot a little better?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
The best figures by a West Indian at this stadium, and the third best by a visiting bowler in Pakistan. How do you sum up his performance in the game? First 10 wicket haul as well for him in Test cricket.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to see Jamal. I know he's worked extremely hard over the years, and it's good to see he got his first 5 wicket haul. And he had a lot of four wicket hauls. Sorry. So that was good to see. That his hard work has paid off, and he bowled well. I mean, he was consistent, and I wish him all the best. Obviously, in his second test match. Yeah,
What about the crowd of Multan?
The crowd. What about the crowd support? Yeah.
The crowd.
Oh yeah, it was good to see the support. Obviously hearing the fans, shouting their favorite Pakistan player. That was good to see. Good to have cricket in Pakistan, and at least they could get to see their home heroes.